Dot the I's, cross the T's, and we are good to go. The S24 Ultra. It's been good to me this year that I've had it. Maybe this is why I've taken this long to open up the S25 Ultra. I just can't let go of this phone. Like, come on, look how beautiful it is. It's sleek, it's sharp, and yes, it can be irritating when you're trying to watch something in bed. Holding your phone like this, I'm pretty sure my hand's got a dent in it permanently, but it was worth it. This video though is all about my first impressions with the S25 Ultra. When I eventually open it, I know I'm biding my time. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous only because with all the videos I've seen, with all the reviews about the camera, about how it is and stuff like that, it's not like wow compared to the S24 Ultra. And I know going into it, I knew that anyway. I'm not expecting a massive deal when opening up this phone compared to the S24 Ultra. The little features that it does offer compared to the previous model, that's what I'm getting it for. Like, I didn't pay too much. I'm trading in this phone and putting £300 on top, which isn't that big of a deal. Yes, it is a bit of money, but at the same time, I got some great discounts. This is the 1TB model, and so is the S25 Ultra. We've waffled too much already. Let's open up the S25 Ultra, see what's what, set it all up, transfer everything over, because tomorrow I have to send off the S24 Ultra. And yeah, I'm not sure if I can say goodbye yet, but we gotta do it. Okay, I guess we gotta do it sometime, eh? Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Who cares, but this is the difference with the boxes. This looks so much cooler, man. I mean, look at that compared to that. Oh, that is so satisfying. Wow. Wow, it is lovely. This is why it took so long to come, because this was like a Samsung exclusive. This is beautiful. Okay, so just comparing it to the S24 Ultra. Slightly bigger in terms of the screen size, slightly more rounded, as you guys may know. And as for the back, just excuse my sweaty hands. I've just finished gym. So yeah, the only thing I would say, the camera rings rather, are, yeah, it's a bit Marmite. You either like it or you don't. To be honest, in this color, this looks so gorgeous. Like, look at that. Right, just finishing up what's in the box because I got carried away. Box here with, I'm guessing, some paperwork and a USB-C to USB-C. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's go. Oh, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. All right, let's power up this thing. But yeah, so what I need to do is basically transfer everything from my S24 Ultra over to this so I can send the S24 Ultra back to Samsung for the trade-in. There we go. Found ya. Welcome in English. Okay, so what we're gonna do is put everything on this phone over to this phone. Pretty simple. I've done it before with my S22 Ultra when I got this, the S24. Already though, I have to say, just holding the phone, massive difference. Like, it's a small incremental change, like the curved sort of edges, but definitely a difference. Like, this is already miles better. Like, I should say this one. I need to put a case on though. Like, I'm that guy. I'll put a case on everything. My case has a case. That's how bad it is. So yeah, I'm gonna pop on a case. I've literally just got the same case. Can't remember, a cheap one from eBay. Yeah, let me get that now, just in case. Get it? Just in case, get the case. There we go, same one, with the MagSafe magnets at the back. Now, what is this color called? I can't remember. Titanium jet black, so black on black, basically. Let me take the SIM card out. My SIM card is going into the S25 Ultra. SIM card is in. So, oh, it's 4 hours. Oh my gosh. So I've got a lot to transfer. It's saying 472 gigs takes 4 hours. Oh boy. Okay, I maybe should have done this earlier on in the day because it's almost 11 o'clock at night on a Sunday. So I'm gonna get to transferring. And yeah, we'll pick up this video most likely tomorrow. RIP, I have finally sent last night to Samsung. It was a part of the trade-in deal. So I had like a day to get pictures with video and photo. Now, the only thing I forgot to do, and I am so gutted, is nighttime shots with video photos. And I know it's such a big thing. On the plus side, I have got some inside shots in the studio. I guess that kind of makes up for it because it shows the weaknesses of the phones, the sort of plus sides of the other phone, which we are going to mention. The one thing I noticed straight away is having this in hand for just what, 24 hours, just over 24 hours, bro. It's so comfortable, man. The only thing I would say in the S24 Ultra's defense, it looks a lot better. It does. Not saying the S25 Ultra is bad. It's a beautiful phone, like it really is. It's just, it doesn't have that sort of pizzazz, you know, that sort of X factor and separates itself amongst the crowd kind of thing. This is definitely more like a, how can I say it? Looks more like an iPhone. Looks more like every other Android out there with the more curved edges, but it's a good trade-off, you know, ergonomics, in hand, comfortability, all that good stuff. I'm here for it. Couple things to mention as well, straight off the bat. This is fast, bro. One UI 7 is very fast. Now, it could be the fact that it's a brand new phone. I get that. However, I have transferred everything, literally everything down to a T from my old phone to this. So that's about 500 gigabytes I've transferred. So it could be just me, obviously not using it like for longer than a day, but I've noticed everything's way more snappier. The animations, yes, I've got developer options already done, like I always do that with every phone I've got. And yeah, even all that, every setting's the same, it's snappier, it's way better. Yes, could be the chipset, yes, could be the software. All of these things, regardless, it's just something I've noticed. The cameras on the S25 Ultra, it's gotten better, but at the same time, it's gotten worse. And yes, I've always been in the defense of phones, new phones coming out, software updates, firmware updates, always make the phones better. That's why I'm not stressing. The S24 Ultra had the same thing. When that phone first came out, it was atrocious. Like the colors of the screen, no vivid modes to get punchy colors. And the cameras as well, they were bad. They were very bad. Now, this is kind of having similar problems. The things I want to touch on though, the good things actually for the S25 Ultra, the ultra wide, way better in terms of no noise or noticeable noise. Let's say less noise, let's say that, because I'm looking at it side by side now. The S24 Ultra, definitely more grain in like the corners and darker spots in the pictures. The S25 Ultra has a very slight bit of noise, nothing unusable compared to the S24 Ultra. Night and day, like night and day. Now the S25 Ultra though, the thing which is annoying me a lot, it gets overexposed way more than the S24 Ultra, because as you can see from the highlights, and I'm gonna put clips in and stuff like that, but they just overexpose a lot in comparison. Now, again, could be a software update to fix the issue, which looks like it's going to be the case, just like the old phone. Also, what's worth talking about is the colors on the cameras. Now, S25 Ultra, although I will say is very good in terms of keeping it natural, less vivid, less sort of punchy, way more natural, I'd say. But on the other hand, the S24 Ultra takes better looking pictures. I'm talking portraits, selfies, I'm talking landscapes, I'm talking video. There's instances in the shots, like the grass. For some reason, I don't know why, the grass is like totally two different shades of green. Again, software updates, all that stuff can fix all these things. However, it's kind of down to your personal preference. Like some people are going to really enjoy the more natural look to the S25 Ultra cameras. And I kind of fall into that. Like I really do like the fact that it's more natural. It's not oversaturated like the S24 Ultra can do. And yes, you can turn off or turn down auto optimization, which is a feature where you kind of rely on the phone to do all the editing and create punchier images. So yeah, there's that. Definitely noticeable. Now I'm going to say this all because it's me nitpicking. You guys want to know what the flaws are, what the good things are about a new camera, about the older model, because you may be due an update or an upgrade for your phone and you're thinking, is it worth me getting the S25 Ultra or saving some money and getting a phone that's already optimized, that's already as good as the new model straight out of the box? And yeah, these little things can be deal breakers to a lot of people, can be like things you're not even going to use or notice. One thing though that did really annoy me with the S25 Ultra, and I don't know why this kept happening. In my front room, I have like yellow blinds, but the yellow is facing outwards towards the house, the outside of the house. And every time, some odd reason, I take a picture of my socks, my white socks, it will turn the image yellow. Now I don't know if it's because of the blinds, which you can't even tell, or if it's just a bug or something, I don't know, it just kept happening. Very weird, like a yellow orangey tint. Never happened with my S24 Ultra, but that's something I've noticed. But other than that though, yeah, I can't really complain about the S25 Ultra. Yes, less saturated, but there's definite improvements to the ultra wide in terms of noise, handling it in darker conditions, more natural, like I really like how natural it looks. As a content creator who really does rely on my phone to take a lot of pictures, video for the channel and my Instagram, these little things do matter, but it's just a matter of time before updates can fix these issues, hopefully anyway, so I'm not too mad. I'm not too mad. Now, as much as I do like the One UI 7, I really do. It's very updated, very modern, very snappy, all that good stuff. There's a couple things which I've written down that have annoyed me. And I don't know if you guys have felt the same. Comment down below, please, because yep, I can't be the only one. So straight out of the box, if you swipe down from the right, you get notifications, which is cool. And then on the left, you can swipe down for all your settings like Wi-Fi, but you can actually put them together. All you got to do, swipe down from the left, press the pencil icon, panel settings, and then put it together. Now, that's great. I'm glad they thought of that. But what's annoying, and I know it's the smallest thing to a lot of people, but for me, it's a big thing. When you're listening to music, normally on the old UI, you can just swipe down once and the panel will be there. So you can just toggle left, toggle right, change tracks, pause the music, or even go into the app itself. Now though, what you have to do is you have to swipe down twice, which yes, to a lot of people, it's very minimal, it's not that deep. Just these little things though. You get so used to a way of the software and you're like, oh my God, I expect it. Yep, it's just there, I can quickly change tracks. But no, you got to scroll down twice or swipe twice. Very annoying. Now it could be a thing, they fix it, or it could be just a thing, I get used to it. Either way, just something I've noticed. Another thing, very small to a lot of people, but for me, bit of a big deal. And yep, Good Lock could incorporate this feature or change it. You can't actually see the Bluetooth connected symbol straight away. Like you have to swipe down to see if your headphones are connected, if your phone's connected to a Bluetooth device. And it is annoying because sometimes your headphones may cut out or you forget to connect things and then you play the thing out loud and it's embarrassing, or you wake someone up, especially if you've got kids, you know. I have tried to enable it in the Good Lock feature. It says it's enabled, but it's not. So yeah, just waiting on the update. Hopefully that's fixed. Again, very small, just something I've noticed with One UI 7. That's my venting out the way. The cameras, the One UI, those little nitpicks, I think are the things for me that I've noticed over 24 hours using the S25 Ultra compared to the S24 Ultra for over a year. I'm gonna be using this phone, obviously, for the foreseeable future. So I may do like a 1 month update, I don't know, a 3 month update, something like that, just to get everything down that may annoy me or maybe fixed in a future update, you know. Now, yes, there's all gonna be things I've missed out. Maybe I'll add more things in. Maybe I'll annotate the videos, the pictures that I've taken, stuff like that. It's just for now, I wanna enjoy using this phone without the internet feeding me things that I should feel, should think, and what they have a problem with, maybe I don't have a problem with, and vice versa. So yeah, that's it. The S25 Ultra unboxing comparison to the S24 Ultra and just over 24 hours with this phone. Yes, this is all over the place, but we had very minimal time in terms of having both phones in hand. I did have a deadline to send that phone off, the old phone. Now cameras, I do like the look of the S25 Ultra. Again, it's gonna take me getting used to how they look, how to take better pictures, the menus, the log footage. Didn't take any of that just because I wanted to do this quickly. Again, the update video, the longer term review should have everything in. Like that's my plan anyway. If you want to see more S25 Ultra content or Android content or whatever sort of content, leave it down below. Also, if you've got this phone or you're looking to get the S25 Ultra, let me know because I am interested to hear what other people have said. Some people say the Pixel phones are the way to go. Others are saying the S24 Ultra is still the best. But leave all your comments down below. And yeah, let's get this channel rocking. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and yes, until the next episode, take care.